Cancers, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Let's start with my tarot deck, and then we'll, of course, branch off and look at other messages for you. But any information that you need to book a personal, to follow me on social media, join my Patreon will be listed below. And make sure you hit that notification bell and that subscribe button so you can get notified when I go live, so you can get personal readings from me and whatnot. And let's have fun. Let's see what comes up here energy wise for you guys. So what's the energy around my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Cancers. So we have the Six of Cups, Crown of Pentacles, Temperance, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Sun card, and Judgment. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So right off the bat, crowning energy with the Knight of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, the first message I'm getting from your spirit guides, there's a need for you to take your time. Understand that everything is taking time as well. If you're trying to start some sort of business, the worst thing that you could do is rush into like completing this and missing certain details. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or impatient as of right now, it is essential that you tap into patience, that you tap into working diligently and taking your time, especially if you are trying to do anything major connected to finances. You really want to take your time and cross your T's and dot your I's. Also, too, if you have been experiencing like money issues or money just seemingly like taking its time to come your way, maybe you're looking for a new job and it's taking some time for you to hear back from people, understand that the financial security that you're looking for is literally on its way to you. You just need to be in the flow of, like I said, being diligent, showing up, and knowing that even though this is the slowest pentacle in the deck, it is the most secure, the most stable. Because in the end, once you get to the end of the financial journey that you're on, you're going to have security that's built different in comparison to the other pentacle cards. All right. But let's continue. So the cards that I have laid out here, Cancer, Spirit wants you to stop focusing on your past. Is there too much of a focus on the past within your relationship, your childhood trauma, what that one friend did to you 5 years ago, what that other person did to you 7 years ago? The main message I'm getting with this card, a lot of the trauma, a lot of the actions that you take even in this day have a lot to do with what you've experienced in your past. And there's a need for you to not live out your traumas or to allow your traumas to live through you or come through via circumstances where you have not like allowed yourself to heal, if that makes sense. I should have reworded that, but be careful of letting your traumas come out in circumstances where you are being forced to see that you haven't healed. And if this is happening, there may be a need for you to take a deeper look and really see where that stems from. Why do you respond the way that you respond in certain situations? That's going to be something you guys are going to really benefit from by looking at your knee-jerk reactions to certain things. Another message I'm getting, it's essential for you guys to take care of your health during this time frame. Some of you have been like either subscribing to really bad eating habits, or this could even go down to your mental health or how you're showing up in terms of like how grounded you are on the day-to-day. Spirit wants you to spend more time out in nature, out in the field, in the grass, planting your feet in the grass, so that you guys can get a sense of groundedness, especially if you have been too caught up in the hustle and bustle of working, taking care of your responsibilities, and not really doing the spiritual or even health maintenance. Okay. Spirit also wants you guys to nurture yourself. This is the time where, especially like the first half of November, this is the time where you guys really need to show yourself love. Okay. Cook that dinner. Hang around people that make you feel secure and that make you feel at home. Surrounding yourself around good vibes to lift your vibration up. Okay. Now with the Temperance and the Nine of Wands being here as well, it just feels like another indicator, especially with the Temperance card being here. There's another indicator that you guys may be needing to work through impatience, work through certain challenges. If you're like going through certain energetic struggles in terms of like not having enough energy to get out of bed or having enough energy to get things done, take it day by day, take it slow. Gradually try to rework some things within your schedule or within your thought process as well, so that you guys can get back to self. Because with the Nine of Wands and the Temperance card, Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to work itself out, irregardless of what your trials and tribulations are. Understand that there's just certain stresses that you don't have to go through as of right now, if you're more so being aware of who you are, what qualities you possess, and how you can show up a little bit differently in your life. Okay, some of you guys, the main stress that you're experiencing is due to the fact that you're being overly patient, or you're waiting for somebody to get their act together when you need to call your power back. Yeah, speaking of that, in regards to love, another message from your spirit guides. Spirit wants you to open yourself up to other possibilities in that arena. Some of you have way too much of this focus on a particular person, a crush, an interest, somebody who you could have a friends with benefits situation with. It's too much of a focus on whether or not something's going to come out of that situation with this one person, even though they may not be giving you any promising results. Too much of that focus could set you up for disappointment, could set you up for, down the road, seeing that that's necessarily not the one for you, and then, judging yourself and your discernment. So make sure you're opening yourself up to other possibilities and meeting people and finding who's really your soul tribe beyond just romance. I see that even for friendship as well. Also, if you're contemplating if you're contemplating on going into business with someone else during this time frame, you want to be careful of just having wishful thinking for certain people and thinking that they're going to be good business partners, because they may not be. Okay, and this is something you may realize like over time, but let's keep going. What are the direct messages for my Cancers that they need to hear from their spirit guides? So we have focus on gratitude. Don't wait for a crisis to happen to be grateful for your life. Today, focus on what you have to be thankful for. So yes, gratitude is what's going to bring in more opportunity, more finances. Overall, it's going to put you in a better space and allow you to always be in a space of receiving, because the universe is just like one of us. If somebody was to give you a gift today and you didn't say thank you, you didn't express a level of gratitude, they would never want to gift you again. Same thing with the universe. If you just are so quick to take from the universe and never want to say thank you, be in a space of gratitude in moments where you don't need anything and you're just more so grateful for what you have, then you'll always attract good things to you. Okay. I also have see your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation. Whether joyous or challenging, they can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So yes, any emotional roller coasters you could be going through, see your emotions as teachers and also a temperature check in terms of how you feel about certain things around you. So taking consideration of your emotions, don't act off of emotions, but taking consideration of how you feel and why you feel those ways so that you can connect it to logic and make decisions that benefit you the best. Okay. But Cancers, this is what I see. I hope that this reading was helpful and that you took something from it. If you did, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.